Hi, I'm Alderman Danny Solis. I'm the Alderman of the 25th Ward, which includes Pilsen.
My name is Cesario Moreno, and I'm the Chief Curator and Visual Arts Director at the National Museum of Mexican Art in Pilsen.
Hi, my name is Luis Magaña, and I work for the Resurrection Project.
Okay, my name is Fatima Vera. I'm owner of Round 2 Resale, and we're located on 1529 West 18th Street in the heart of Pilsen.
My vision is to have Pilsen become the Mexican neighborhood in the city, where people from other parts of the city, other parts of the country, and other parts of the world, when they come to Chicago, they want to come to Pilsen for the art, for the food, for the music, for the dance, and that's where Pilsen is at right now.
The museum was founded about 25 years ago. It was founded by a group of teachers and socially active individuals who realized that there was something missing in the Chicago public school system. There was no curriculum about Mexico, even though the vast majority, about 24% at that time, were Mexican students or students of Mexican descent. So they got together, they organized a few events, and they were so well attended that they soon realized that they could quit their day jobs and do this full time.
The Resurrection Project offers housing to communities in Pilsen, Back of the Arts, and Little Village. But we also have programs. We have programs for the community. We work with business owners. And one of the programs that we have is the Broadband Technology Opportunities Program, where we help residents and also business owners improve on their technology skills.
Round 2 Resale specializes in men's and women's and kids' clothing. We have from shoes to belts to accessories, hats, scarves, you name it, we pretty much have it in the store.
I think a lot of the visitors that come to the museum or come to Pilsen will come on the CTA trains, and they'll definitely know once they're in Pilsen. When you get off of our train stops over here, you see the murals, you see the mosaics. They're gorgeous stops. And I really think that right from the get-go, as people are exiting the trains and walking over to the museum and the park, they understand that they are definitely in a very creative, artistic community.
The program is important for the residents because a lot of people don't have cars, so they rely on public transportation to move around. A lot of my students, actually, we have students from Cicero, Berwyn, north side of Chicago, Lincoln Park, south side of Chicago, and they utilize the CTA to come to these classes. And I'm a CTA rider, so I use the CTA bus tracker every morning.
A lot of our customers, like I said, they work downtown, so when they get off the train, they have to walk by here to go home. It's a good thing for us. You know, the Pink Line is a wonderful thing, the Pink Line's right there. And a lot of foot traffic comes in here, you know, that's like mainly our customers.
Well, every Friday we have this amazing program where we can actually leave the school and head out into the city. So every Friday we take the CTA somewhere, to some neighborhood. Today we came down here to Pilsen and we had lunch, and then we went to the Mexican Museum of Fine Art. We saw some exhibits on the Day of the Dead, and so we're on our way back, and just had a great day in one of Chicago's best neighborhoods.
Being that I'm a visitor to Chicago, it makes it very convenient and cost-effective for me to get around the city using the CTA.
I live in Pilsen, and we take the CTA just about everywhere we go. We homeschool, so they have a lot of activities. So we use the CTA to travel to the grocery store, to travel classes. I really appreciate the new Pink Line trains. They're a lot more efficient and cleaner, and I don't know, I just get excited when I see them. So that's kind of weird, but.
When it comes to getting somewhere that you need to go and not having a car, the CTA is the best way to go.
It is, especially with in terms of the condensed population, as well as the lack of parking, as well as the cost of transportation. You know, mass public transportation helps individuals get to and from places, to get them to work, to get them to social and cultural events, and it's a great way to get there in a more efficient, more focused way.
Hola, mi nombre es Fatima Vera y el CTA Pink Line ayuda a mis clientes a llegar a mi tienda fácilmente.
My name is Luis Magaña, and I work for the Resurrection Project. And the CTA helps connect my students, Pilsen residents, and businesses to my classes and to the community at large.
Mi nombre es Cesario Moreno y el CTA trae gente del resto de Chicago aquí a Pilsen al Museo Nacional de Arte Mexicano.
Hi, I'm Danny Solis of the 25th Ward, and the CTA really connects the rest of the city of Chicago to Pilsen and the rest of the neighborhoods of my great ward.